It's me again. I just got my medication delivered, so I'm gonna put you down so I can open the box. I get this. They send me 3 months at a time, and I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. I'm covering the label, obviously for reasons, but either way, this is my prescription that I get delivered. I have 3 bottles here, and that's a 3-month supply, and that in total is $20,000 a month. $20,000. Yeah, right there. Those pills right there. $20,000 a month. And I have to take 2, which is 1,000 milligrams in the morning, 2 at night. So I take 1,000 milligrams twice a day. That's the most expensive medication that I have on hand that I carry. Nobody, trust me, you don't want it. It's a immune suppressant. It's actually supposed to be for patients with transplants, kidney transplants, liver transplants, that kind of thing. So at least I got my meds, because I'd be good for next week and then I'd been out. But I can't tell a difference. I don't really see a difference taking it and missing it, or taking it with something, or forgetting if I take it and then maybe overdosing. It's not really overdosing, or just doubling up on my medication. So instead of taking 1,000, sometimes I take 2,000, because my memory is shot. The drug manufacturers cover the cost of that medication for me, because I obviously don't have that kind of money. And if I did have that kind of money, I certainly would find a lot of different things to do. Either way, wanted to say thanks to everybody that does actually pay attention and watch these things. I know Chain's really the only subscriber. Maybe I'll pick up some more, but I.T.P is really, if I can put it on this level, it's like my husband has a mental disability. So think about the roller coaster with his ups and downs. Mine's the same way, but it's my body that does this ups and downs and ups and downs, and it takes my emotion, takes everything else with it. I'm always tired. I'm exhausted. I've been up since 7. And I already want to go back to bed. I'm so tired. I'm constantly tired, but that's just, part of it. I just don't want to eat. I don't really want to do much of anything, but I'm trying to stay positive, trying to keep myself in check, I guess you can say. My personality, not necessarily my personality, just the fact that, my emotions, because I know that can affect Chan as well with my emotions. It's just, sometimes it's very debilitating. Like I wanted to go see, Deadpool came out. I wanted to go see 2 last night, Deadpool 2. But being in the theater with all the germs and all that kind of, it's an off turn off or whatever. And I really need to stop saying that. I'm retarded. Sorry, don't mean anything by that. Yet again, there I go again. I don't know what I'm looking at. I keep looking at their building, I guess like a house or something up the road, but a lot of mud, a lot of rock, gravel. Not really much of just machinery. I wouldn't mind going to drive that backhoe. Borrow the dump truck, take it for a spin. I'm trying to stay on the positive side. It's really hard, but I'm gonna have to put myself first, like I've done in the past. Well, at least me and my husband first. But yet, if I don't take care of myself, I can't take care of him. So, either way. But yes, I did get work done to get some of that aggression, anxiety, because that's how it's an outlet for me. It's just pain. Pain is in your conscience. It's not really there. I can take myself out of situations. I can remove myself. And it's kind of when I remember the first time somebody actually saw me getting work done and they're like, is she alive? I can actually remove myself from my conscience and take myself out of my body. I can't feel the pain. I don't feel the pain. I can remove myself. A lot of people have that gift to do that. And that's where I'm rambling now. And that's where the out of body experience that I get, some night terrors. Some people call not night terrors. Night paralysis is what it's called. I'll have vivid dreams and then I'll be wide awake and I can't move. Like, I can see everything. I see everything. I even see the dogs. And either I'll be awake and nothing will be there, or I'll be in the middle of a nightmare. It's very vivid, very freakish. But people that have those types of things can remove themselves from physical pain. I can remove myself from the physical pain to an aspect. But once you pull me out from there, it's hard to get me back into that state. But I can... And it's in not a lot of people can do it, but more women can do it more than men, just because we are built for pain. We are built for childbirth. We're built for all of that. We are built for pain. That's the whole point. We can take the pain. So besides the rambling, that's my thing. Pain is like an adrenaline, and I'm not an adrenaline junkie. I don't like roller coasters or anything like that. But I like the fact that I can do something that not very many people can do. I like the fact that I can remove myself from any situation and kind of like blank. I'll be there, but I'm not there. It's a really cool thing, but I haven't got the night paralysis thing under control. It hasn't happened in a while, but it's still really creepy when it does happen, and it's like really, really terrifying sometimes. But either way, that's my thing. Yes, I do. I like getting worked on. I like getting tattoos. So I'm trying to get back into that as long as my counts stay within the normal range for a normal human, and mine have to be on the upper end just because I am they have an ongoing joke with me. It's like, what's it gonna be today? So, alright, I'm trying to stop rambling. I'm just really tired today, but I'm doing good. I have energy because I'm on the ketos diet. It helps. Helps with the focusing too. It hasn't really helped with my memory, my short-term memory. I'm just glad I got my medication today. Other than that, I don't think I have to do anything. Because that's the whole thing. I'm trying to shut my brain off pretty much for this entire week, because it's just, I need it off. I need to turn it off. And that's why I took this week off, is so I can turn it off and try to just kind of like try to bring myself down. I've been on this roller coaster since I got diagnosed, and it's like I'm tired of the roller coaster. I don't mind being on the ride so much. It's more of I like to be prepared. So I don't mind being on the ride, but I like to be prepared for its ups and downs. I like to know what's going on. So I know my body pretty well, and I knew that morning when I went into work, when I told my boss, I was like, I know you know I'm taking Monday, Tuesday off for my anniversary, but I'm taking Thursday and Friday off too, because I have to. I have to have a mental, it's literally a mental break. It's like, I haven't had one. I'm going to go as far back as when me and Shan got married, which was in '05. That was probably my first and real mental and physical break. I got to go to Vegas, got married, had fun, and now we're in 2018, and I needed an out. And I don't have those choices of being able to get on a plane and go to Vegas. You know, I mean, if I had the money, I could, but that's beside the point. I just needed a mental break. I needed to shut down, reboot, rethink, gather my thoughts, and just let it go. Because I can't. I always do this. This is the funniest thing. It's like, roll the dice. What you get? Your guess is as good as mine. Quit. Of course, Chino's barking at my neighbor walking up the street and talking on the phone, I think. Either way. Thanks. Talk to y'all later. Maybe later on today. Don't know. But either way, I will talk to y'all later. I'm still trying to decide what to do with my hair, because I think we've come to the conclusion Mouse is actually got severe allergies with OCD, because she licks and chews, and with me being off this week, I've noticed that she does do it. She's doing it herself, and she does it, she's just pulling her hair out, and it's driving me crazy. But she is getting allergy medication in the morning now, just like everybody else. But I hope that's under control too. That was another thing that was stressing me out. My kids, my fur babies, it's like, I'm not here enough to be able to read you and tell what's wrong. So I'm glad I am here this week to be able to help them to figure out what's going on with them and make sure they're all right. I know they get stress and anxiety just like I do. But we had a breakthrough with Chan's doctor this week, which was great. It's funny, whether he knows it or not, his doctor is helping me as well, because I'm learning as well. You know, it's educational. But I'm going to go get some more coffee, and I will talk to y'all later.